my channel. In this video, I will talk about potential medicines and other interesting facts about COVID-19. COVID-19 is coming from CO for corona, V for virus, D for disease, and 19 is the year the disease was identified. It caused by SARS-CoV-2 virus and Y2 because there was SARS before and this is the second one. The exact origin of coronavirus remain unclear, but experts believe it's from bats. COVID-19 symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure to the virus, and the symptoms are fever, dry cough, muscle pain, difficulty in breathing, loss of taste or smell, vomiting, and diarrhea. COVID-19 spreads from human to human through respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. It can spread from human to animal, and the risk of animals spreading the virus to human is very low. COVID-19 cannot be transmitted through food, water, mosquitoes, or ticks. Yes, it is possible that this virus can spread when someone touches the contaminated surfaces and touch the mouth, nose, or eyes. Common cold active during cold weather, but corona survive at high temperature for short time. Two kinds of tests are available for COVID-19. So who are at high risk? So how to protect yourself? First, wash your hand often with any soaps and water for at least 20 seconds, or use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% of alcohol. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid close contact with people, stay at least 6 feet distant, and avoid mass gatherings. Wear face mask when you have to go out in public. Replace the mask for every 4 hours and do not reuse it, and face mask should not be used on young children under age 2. Clean and disinfect. Frequently touched surfaces daily include table, phones, and floors. Potential medicines for COVID-19. Drug development stages. It takes at least 10 years for new medicine to complete the journey from initial discovery to the marketplace, with clinical trial alone taking 6 to 7 years on average. So that's why it takes long to develop medicine for COVID-19. Repurposing drug means use available drug for different purpose, known as off-label treatment, which is fast, safe and cheap. For example, chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine, which used for malaria and arthritis. Based on study in China and France, this medicine shows can treat pneumonia. Besides, combination of lopinavir and ritonavir shows effectiveness against COVID-19 in some lab experiments. Remdesivir was previously tested as an Ebola treatment, and clinical study from Gilead shows it has an effect for COVID-19 in early stage. There are many new drugs that are being developed. Many drugs are still in phase 1 and it might take years to develop, yet it's still promising to face any pandemic in future. Currently, more than 100 companies are developing vaccine. The fastest it took was 18 months. China, US and UK has begun clinical trial in human. The challenge is that the viruses keep mutating, and we really hope that once the vaccine is finalized, it can work for all mutated viruses. At the moment, quite some companies have done a good progress with vaccine. They entered phase 2 trials to conduct experiment on more than 600 patients. This product, even though it's kind of promising, but it is not clinically proven yet for COVID-19 prevention. So doctor working hard to give the best treatment, and pharmacists play a huge role to update doctors and nurses on drug interaction and side effects, since combination treatment are preferred in COVID-19. For example, azithromycin and hydroxychloroquine, when given in combination, it may prolong QT, and close monitoring are needed in heart problem patients. So that's all from me. Thank you for joining me.